Mumbi Waiguru has failed to satisfy the Senate Accounts Committee on how the county government spent 2.2 billion Kenya shillings. The committee further established that the county has not accounted for some of its expenditure as the management failed to provide documents or to support the same.
Governor, Sergeant at Arms, guide the governor and the team.
As the devolution watchdogs continue to put governors on spot over how they spend county funds, many details of what is bedeviling the devolved system of government are continuing to emerge. Monday morning was the turn of Kirinyaga Governor Mumbi Waiguru to respond to audit queries raised by the Auditor General over the inappropriate expenditure of public funds in Kirinyaga County for the financial year 2017-2018. According to the report, the top leadership of Kirinyaga County could not clearly elaborate how Kenya's shillings 2.2 billion out of the total allocation of 5 billion was used, a report that seems to have prompted a war between the Senate and the Council of Governors.
So that when you come into this room, we are having a discussion on issues to do with devolution at a national scale, and even when we refer to your county, we are referring to your county on the basis of accountability rather than on the basis of campaigns and supremacy battles for 2022. There are those who have accused this committee of perpetuating an agenda, particularly the village or county-based politics. And I will repeat that when a governor walks into this committee room number 5, village politics must be left outside the door.
Kirinyaga Governor Mumbi Waiguru on her part brushed off the allegations of misuse of county funds while throwing the ball to the national government and the county staff who could not provide the committee and the Auditor General with the required documents.
The amount indicated in the financial statement for Exchequer was generated from the CRF statement, Annex 4, which amounted to 4.4 billion. Correspondingly, this was not what was supposed to be captured in IFMIS, but the whole amount was not captured by the time you were undertaking the audit, hence the variance at your findings. It would be wrong to blame the system. I think I've said many times that the system is as good as the people who use it. The reason we have these variances is because, and that's a conversation we've had and we've even taken them through training, is that they do not use the system fully, end to end. And so where they're supposed to come and post data, they do not post it on time.
The report further pointed out that the county government spent 1.4 million in purchase of pencil and beauty products, a concern that did not fall out well with the governor.
Is that there's a supplier there called Permatex Enterprises, and they have supplied pencils for 1.4 million pencils. Wow. For 1.4 million. So you would be asking yourselves, if one would be supplying pencils worth 1.4 million, how many pencils would those be? Probably those would be a few trucks of pencils. Then Chair, go to another item there, a supply by one Katile Enterprises. Now, Katile Enterprises has supplied supply and delivery of hair products.
And 1 million shillings is not that much money for pencils if you count how many children we have. And one child, how many pencils they use per month. I think, Senators, again, as I said, I think on those issues of pending bills, I think it's good to also distinguish the roles and functions of counties vis-a-vis just general.
Waiguru's grilling comes 2 days after her counterpart from Kiambu, Ferdinand Waititu, was arrested over county funds misappropriations weeks after he was grilled by the same committee. Waititu, who could not explain to the committee on how county funds were used to fund development activities at State House and the peacekeeping mission in Sudan, has reshuffled his cabinet on top of firing the county finance officer. So far, Migori Governor Okoth Obado, Meru Governor Kiraitu Murungi, and Isiolo Governor Mohamed Kuti, as well as his Nairobi counterpart Mike Mbuvi Sonko, have appeared before the Senate Committee for Grilling. Kelvin Ogome, KUTV.